YouTube. This is my broadcast.
This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg. Philadelphia. Noel comes in for Carl Landry. And it's Williams in for Hollis Thompson. And it's Rajon Rondo. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Wolf in at the 2. This game lost to Los Angeles.
Kevin, I know they feel terrible about how it turned out. I mean, the game was really going as totally.
Is that the original version or the top of school version? I heard a whole lot of songs.
You summed it up right there. It was a shocking turn of events. Momentum, though, can do that to you. Not really his best quarter as far as scoring.
I think I heard that song before.
Get back on track.
Passes it to Noel. Some nice ball movement.
Yeah, I'm about to say I ain't never heard the top of school version, but I think I know the song.
And Cousins kicks to Rondo to the left side wing. Here's Wolf. Sacramento again missing.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Noel sets a screen for Williams. Pass to Noel. Clock at 6. The kick out to Williams. Shoots it up. And that one goes long. He dishes it to Johnson. From 11 feet away. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. And it's 8 points for Johnson.
Yeah, I'm getting a D+ in this thing, man. I'm sending it up. I'm talking about 2K right now. I got D+ right now. As far as my the coach overall thing. Coach tells you to do certain stuff and make grades on and you fill out and it will like add up to your the money that you get from your DC.
Extremely skilled in the art of the putback. Second chance points. I mean, they're ranked number 2 in that particular category.
And go back to their top-notch defense. They just smother you and impose their will on you. A lot of nights it seems like teams don't even know what hit them.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Smith kicks to Noel. Good.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch how the game plays out because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The Kings trail by 7. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin. When George Karl and I were able to chat a moment ago, Coach said that even though this is the first meeting of the year, he didn't expect there to be much of a feeling out period between the teams. He said, listen, we have a group of guys that can all score and do it in a hurry. I expect us to come right at them and test their defense early on. They'll definitely be on the attack, guys.
Appreciate the report, Doris. And guys, how does their offensive strategy fit into this matchup?
I love hearing coaches say their focus is on offense. That usually means we can expect some fireworks.
Yeah, I'm seeing some high-octane offense. I think it's bound to be a game played at a brisk pace.
Only took them a few seconds to
battle taking shape here.
Move the ball.
Rondo against Smith. Got a hand on it.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Collison kicks to Rondo. 5 to shoot. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but, man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
Williams with a clean look. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, they've yet to string many stops together.
It just seems like they're a step slow today.
Outside Collison. Feeds it to Kufis. Unloads from 13. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Noel, a screen on Rondo. Picked by Williams. Noel makes it off the glass. Noel's got his second bucket of the night.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Clark, shots be falling. That's for sure. They're scoring with a tremendous amount of confidence.
You went straight play old school there, partner. Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
And Philadelphia has possession. They're leading by 8. Williams, a screen on Rondo. Smith against Rondo. Noel dishes to Smith. Williams for three. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Williams has got his third bucket of the night. Let's go quickly over to Dorisburg for an update.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Philadelphia's coach as he addressed his team. He talked mainly about the offense he wants to see them implement. And with all their emphasis on ball screens, you can expect them to be running a pick-and-roll offense for most of this game. He also told them that he wants to see multiple passes on every possession. He said that is the key to getting the best shot each time down. It's still very early in this game, so there's plenty of time for those changes to take effect, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you very much.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we've got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
They swipe it. Covington kicks to Smith, and the shot is good.
That was the third straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
The 76ers leading by 15. The pass to Covington. The dish to Noel. He feeds it to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Noel. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Smith for three. Kufis grabs the miss. Outside Rondo. They set the pick. Releases from 15. And Amir Johnson resigned in Toronto. He's been a big part of this team for years, and
almost like a soccer app.
Out of fans out of the border. Some changes for Philadelphia. Nerlens Noel checks in for Landry. Robert Covington comes in for Grant, and it's Williams in for Thompson. And the Kings also making a change. Cauley Stein's checked in. Williams in a 2-guard. Nerlens Noel is out there with Okafor. Then it's Robert Covington. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Gay outside. Collison up top. That doesn't go either for Collison.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Covington with the bucket.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Collison kicks to Cauley Stein. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
They've been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along.
And it's starting to pay dividends. They've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it in this second.
And he makes both free throws. The 76ers leading by 12. Williams passes to Noel. Can't get it to go. So the Kings will take it the other way. Here's Caspi, and the bucket counts. He's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Rondo, a master at setting up teammates.
For Sacramento, they have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
You know, this season versus last, they've seen a decrease in their success. Free throw line.
In the corner, Collison with it all along. And it comes off the rim with a high bounce. The 76ers shooting just 29% in the second quarter. Defense is suffering.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
And he gets it to go. Collison's got 7 now in this quarter.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Outside Williams. Pass to Embiid. Just his first attempt. That drops.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
The Kings trail by 12. Rondo dishes to Collison. There's a screen. Here's the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Noel's got his 4th rebound in this one. Embiid with the screen on Rondo. Smith drives in.
Move the ball and stick it to
down low. And Embiid throws it down.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
The feed now to Collison. Down low. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Noel. The 76ers leading by 14. Embiid the screen. Williams, that's for 2. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And, Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
And Caspi kicks to Rondo. Dishes to Kufis. And stolen by Williams. And now here comes Williams leading the break. And that one's good. Covington's got 4 points this quarter.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the wide open shot from Collison. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. 17 points was their biggest margin. They get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. That will be a get.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
The drive by 76ers leading by 14. Smith. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Rondo with the ball. Now Smith defending. They set the pick. Collison kicks to Caspi. Passes to Kufis. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
I thought they did a better job of getting it inside in the first. I mean, they were conscious of throwing that ball in the paint and attacking the rim.
Sacramento making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And the call is going to be, yes, it is. An illegal screen.
Yeah, good call there. I mean, feet clearly moving when he set the screen.
And he lowered the shoulder, too. I mean, they were going to get him there one way or the other. I mean, that was an easy call.
Collison against Williams. Left side Collison. Shoots off the step back, and it's good. Collison's got 11 points.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending it.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. From past the arc. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. 14 points for Collison.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here's a screen by Noel. Embiid is at the elbow. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Embiid's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
And that concludes the first.
DeMarcus.
And now the third quarter. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Cousins. Boozer comes in for Johnson. Caspi, he's checked in for Rudy Gay. And it's Collison in for Rajon Rondo. On the court for Sacramento, we've got Carlos Boozer. He's out there with Caspi. Cauley-Stein is out there with Collison. And it's Wolf in at the 2 spot.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Wizards gave them a big boost. He had 9 points, but also came away with 5.
What's been the key to the team's success during the winning streak?
Oh, we're just on fire. And I mean on fire. And I gotta say, it feels good. Real good. It's all about winning games, and we're on a roll here. Tonight was just another great performance. You know, I love my teammates, I love the fans, so let's keep this train rolling.
You really struggled shooting the ball tonight. Care to comment on that?
Sure. I'm out there playing against the best basketball players in the world, for one. And it ain't easy to have that stroke every night when world-class athletes are tracking you all over the court. So write that down, and somebody else ask a real question, please.
I saw your longtime girlfriend, Yvette Mendenhall, was in attendance at the game today. So when are you going to get her a ring?
Okay, wow. We turning this press conference into an episode of As the Freak Turns or something, because I know you didn't just go from talking basketball to asking me when I'm going to propose to the most beautiful girl in the world. Hi, baby. I know you're listening, Yvette. So let's just say that she knows exactly where we stand, and the rest ain't none of your business. All right? That's it for tonight, y'all. Thank you.